Hey, we're Seven Handle Circus.
Hello today, and welcome.
Welcome to our Kickstarter.
We're raising money to record a full-length studio album, and we need your help.
Seven Handle Circus's new full-length album.
And we're asking you, the viewer, to help back us in a new album. We've got some great rewards for you. We've got some excellent content going on.
Seven Handle Circus is a bluegrass band, kind of.
When we first started the band, obviously we didn't have a name. Between then and having a name and having an EP out.
So our first EP was Whiskey Stills and Sleeping Pills.
Whiskey Stills and Sleeping Pills was an interesting album for me.
Bluegrass, evolving as it is, there's a big, I guess, stereotype or something that everyone wants to keep. A lot of people want to keep bluegrass very rooted in the traditional sense.
We were trying to, I think, capture a very fine line between the traditional bluegrass that we had started out playing and a rock, folk, sort of, just really, I think, charting new territory altogether for making songs, and would it work? And I think it did.
With Seven Handle, we're trying to invoke an attitude and invoke a mood and invoke a style that we feel like people need.
We've been a long way since our last recording.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
Done a lot of things.
Since we've done Whiskey Stills and Sleeping Pills, the album, not the act.
We've been out on the road.
A lot of roading.
Traveling, playing.
It's been a really wild ride, for sure. If I had to describe it, it'd be very hard work.
We've got some videos out.
Touring, there's been a lot of touring, squeezing in songwriting sessions, expanding ourselves into new markets, getting as much exposure as possible, and trying to just overall grow the brand from Seven Handle.
But now it's time to get back in the studio. We've got a bunch of new songs.
So the new songs that we've been playing are a little darker, a little more exploratory, but they all still maintain that thrilling edge, those grandiose moments.
The newer Seven Handle Circus songs, while we're straying a little more away from the bluegrass idea, they're heavier hitting, they're more emotional, they're more involved.
The bluegrass stuff is always there. I mean, it's inherent in the instrumentation.
It's safe to say with this next album that we're pushing the envelope.
Our new songs are pretty good.
Our current songs, I think, are a natural evolution where we started with Whiskey Stills and Sleeping Pills.
Whiskey Stills is really about finding our niche, and now we feel like we've kind of found something, and we want to go with it. We want to run with it and make something really cool.
Every time we play live, we try our best to put on an electrifying show to keep the audience fully engaged, and we really want to capture that exact same sense, but get it in the form of an album.
We started as a bluegrass band. We still play our bluegrass instruments, but we're definitely taking it to the next level, keeping it modern, keeping the awesome, cool acoustic sounds, but writing some cool, powerful, emotional stuff.
I think my goal for the next album is nothing too high and mighty, keep it in check, kind of, in reality, not Mumford & Sons or anything, but if we could be the #1 selling artist of all time across all records and continents, I think that would be pretty good, and to never, ever, ever, ever be surpassed in that record by anyone. I think that's my goal.
To make an album, it takes a lot of things. It takes hard work, preparation,
Dedication, creativity.
So recording an album takes a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication.
Heart, a lot of heart.
Rehearsal, lots of time.
It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of time and effort on the creative side, the planning side, the practice side.
Hope.
Preparation.
But it also takes a lot of money.
Like a lot.
A lot of money.
We're talking Jermaine Dupri blacked out in Las Vegas money.
A whole lot of money.
We're talking Bernie Madoff bail money.
So we're playing with the big boys now. We need to create an album that holds its own against the best of the best.
We have to pay for studio time, producer, engineers, mixing engineers, mastering engineers,
Designers, artists,
you have to pay to print the album, print vinyls.
marketing, radio promotion, publicity.
We have to pay for a person to locate Steve constantly.
A Stevesman.
So if we reach our goal, any extra money, any extra help will definitely go towards raising the bar even further. Whether it's hiring more prestigious personnel, nicer studios, more studio time.
Well, if we had unlimited resource pool to make an album, what would we do? Who would we hire on board? What sort of studios would we rent out? What sort of drugs would we do while we made the album? That's a great question. I think the first thing we would do is bring Quincy Jones back to life using artificial technologies.
If we succeed in this Kickstarter and surpass our goal, we will be able to move this project towards more of an encompassing musical idea. Rather than just recording new songs and new albums for you, we will be able to bring people from the ground up and utilize them to help us and to help you receive more music that we think is great.
So the great thing about Kickstarter, it enables us to directly involve our fans.
Fans mean the world. What's the phrase? If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat, so we like neck to neck.
You really are the heart and soul of the band. We're doing this. We're not doing this for us. If we wanted to do this for us, we'd stay in our apartment where it's very hot and sweating. And
In the old days, record labels controlled the music industry. Now it's the fans. You have the opportunity to help us build something cool and have an ownership in that.
I think now in the 21st century is the best time that you could ever connect with an artist and an artist connect with their fans.
It enables us to free ourselves from the traditional music business model and really push a product that's genuine to us and to our fans.
We're entering a whole new world of crowdsourcing and utilizing fans at a ground level, with them being able to contribute directly to an act that they want to see succeed.
As a backer, you directly help us make this happen.
There's some things you can't make a reality, like unicorns or Cheetos that bake themselves. But you can make this project a reality.
We've got a ton of great rewards for you for backing our project.
From stickers and koozies to signed albums, vinyls.
Personalized videos. Record a song with us, one of your songs.
A box set of everything we've ever recorded together.
Even personal music lessons.
Whiskey barrels. Private concerts. Your own private concert on a boat.
We'll come play at your house, or you can have our van.
Executive producer credits.
Using this slide rule, I was able to calculate that the rewards are awesome.
So on behalf of Seven Handle Circus and myself personally, Steve Bledsoe, I would like to thank each and every one of you.
So thank you so much for backing our project.
Whether you back us for $1, $10,
$1,000. It all helps, so we definitely appreciate it.
or you just tell your friends and spread the word. Sincere thanks. We cannot do this without you.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and you have no idea how awesome it is for us to have your support and to be able to do something we think is really cool.
We really and truly appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll see you on the road.
I'll return to you. I'm just waiting for